Please don't judge me. I know there's about 3 people in the entire universe that want Monika in Smash, but I am one of those 3 people. Let's just get into it, except not right now, because I do want to say shout out to, very sorry that I'm pronouncing this wrong, not if I am, that I am, Yanfai's art account on Twitter for making that epic Monika render. It's actually a remake of one that was already really good, and one of the thumbnail of my 7-minute video about why I think Monika could get in Smash. I spent 7 minutes saying why I think one of the most unlikely fighters could get in. I don't think it's likely, I just think it could happen. But yeah, without further ado, let's start with the Monika Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or whatever Smash game it is. I don't care, it might be a future Smash game she added, which she's probably not going to be. But, the Monika Smash Bros. Moveset. Sound effect, cool animation, bam. Right there on the poster. I really gotta get a better way of doing this. Anyways, for the idol, she just fidgets with her pen. I feel like that would be extremely fitting. I don't know why. Maybe it'd be better for Yuri, but whatever. This is, why did I do a moveset for any of the others, except Monika? Weight, pretty light. A little less than Bayonetta. Around Zero Suit's area, maybe. Something like that. Special movement, you might think I'd say nothing. But no, wall jump. Because I just don't, I feel like it'd be cool. It's like, okay, this is going to be hard to imagine, because I can't actually do things. So I'm just going to have you imagine it. It's like, she sticks to the wall, kind of, that sounds really dumb. Like weird glitch particles. There's going to be a lot of glitch particles in this moveset, by the way, for those of you unaware. Also, fair warning, I should probably say, DDLC, a bit of a weird, creepy game, ain't going to be showing, like, when Sayonara first plays, but just know it is a bit creepy. But like the weird glitch particles come out of her hands, kind of, and she kind of clings to the wall like that. I don't know why. I also meant to put wall clinging here, but I forgot. Pretend it says wall clinging as well. I just feel like that'd be cool. I don't know why. Anyways, for the actual moves, jab. It's a 3-part jab with a rapid jab. We have pen, stab. No, not stab. Pen swipe, and then another swipe with the pen, and then if you choose to do, guess what, the flurry attack, then it'll just go the pen everywhere, and then the finisher for the flurry, and also just the third jab in general, is just a leg kick, which is, yeah, for the dash attack, she'd kind of trip over but not actually fall. She'd drop a book, specifically the portrait of Markov, you know, the one Yuri likes, on the ground. It would not have a lot of range. The book would just flop right in front of her, but it'd be kind of strong. At least for a dash attack, it'd be alright. Because it's a thick book. Kind of guessing there, whatever. The side tilt, a quick pen swipe up. For the up tilt, we got a pen stab up. And for the down tilt, she kneels down kind of like, as in, not kind of like, just like, it is in reference to the scene where you read manga with Natsuki on the floor. She crouches down just like that, and then just a little stab with her pen 30-ish degrees to the ground. I just feel like that'd be a funny reference. Then for the side, oh god, we're getting into the glitchy attacks now. We're getting into the glitchy attacks. Oh gosh, okay. Probably should have put, well, I can't spoil later parts of the moveset, can I? I was about to. The side smash, that would happen, whatever that is. And the knife stab forward. Yuri's knife, obviously. Except, actually, never mind. I was about to say, except that's just a random PNG of a knife I found, but it's not, I remember. Let's not get distracted, though. For the up, they just get glitchier and weirder and more terrifying as they go on. Because for the up smash, once again glitches a ton, and then several knives fly up, you know, I'm not making a JoJo reference. Oh, wait, I just did. But yeah, several knives, they fly up, don't go very far, they disappear into glitchiness. Lots of glitches in this moveset. And then for the down smash, I hope it just speaks for itself. But, you know, just in case it doesn't, it's like, she kind of becomes the knife thingy with a bit of Yuri, because it's Yuri's knife, and then also glitching everywhere, and then just slams into the ground. That one's really slow, but stupid strong. I should mention all of these are relatively strong, and only kind of slow. Now to some not so terrifying aerials. The neutral air, she grabs her manga, which totally isn't a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga, and she just kind of spins it around, alright? It's a Natsuki reference. It's not actually her manga, it's Natsuki's manga. It's a reference to Natsuki. For the forward air, another reference to Natsuki, she grabs a cookie and throws it. It's pretty weak. All these aerials are pretty weak and can combo they're like Sheik's aerials, basically. Really weak, can combo well, but still don't have that much damage output. But then she does have some really strong smash attacks, so it'll be kind of a weird playstyle, but yeah, I shouldn't be talking about her overall playstyle in the middle of the moveset. She throws the cookie down, forward, I mean, not down. In reference to how Natsuki throws a cookie in Sayori's face when Sayori is trying to cheat some money off of MC. Then we got back air, she shoves her totally not a Naruto manga back, just kind of shoves it back, definitely the strongest of the aerials, as expected of a down air. Then we have the up air, she grabs one of Natsuki's cupcakes and kind of just flings it up, not actually throws it, kind of just shoves it up. And then down air, same thing, but the cupcake goes downwards. Looks kind of like a villager, both of these actually look a lot like villager with his turnips. I think it's kind of funny that both in the Crazy Dave moveset and Monika moveset, we've got an attack that looks similar to, a down air that looks similar to villagers. But yeah, neutral, oh god, the creepy ones again. We're doing the creepy ones again. For the neutral special, she'll face straight towards the camera. In fact, I should mention, little fun fact, she normally just faces straight at the camera when she's idle. Including when she's doing her idle animation, because it's weird and creepy. And so I think it's perfect. But she'd look at the camera even more, and with that kind of saddened-ish expression, and then she just turned back like nothing happened, and then I'll let this GIF do the talking. Is this gonna go yet? This is longer than I remember. Yeah, that. I warned you there was some creepy stuff. She'll just do whatever that is. It'll be terrifying. And if someone gets hit by it, they'll be stunned for like a second. So Monika could just charge up that good old down smash. Definitely the strongest of the bunch. Seriously, that down smash. It's like Byleth level strong, that down smash. I really should say these things when I'm actually covering the moves. I gotta work on this. But yeah, she'd do that. And it wouldn't actually look that scary to the player, but it would be kind of simulating it being really scary to the character in the game who got hit by it. And then it'd do a bunch of damage, and then freeze them for a second or so, and then kind of like Corrin's neutral special, after freezing them, they'd fly a bit, but not that far. But, of course, Monika should already be able to get in a smash attack by then. Although, it would actually be pretty hard to get in a down smash, because that thing is slow, but strong. Once again, like I just realized, hold up. Side special was off center. That's the thing about doing your movesets in Google Slides. You can fix things on the fly. That looks so much nicer. But you know, speaking of the side special, it'd be a projectile. You might not be able to tell what that is. I'm not able to tell what that is. It's a combination of a knife, there's some cupcake in there. There's supposed to be, I think, a book. Just random items from the game that are important. That's an ad. This just goes to show how quality this is. The music represents perfectly what's happening, just a bunch of problems. But yeah, side special, weird projectile, knife, cookie, cupcake, not the rope yet. You know what rope I'm talking about. We're gonna get to that later. It'd just be a weird bundle of these all in a bunch of glitch, and it would change which parts of it are which, and it'd just go forward. It'd be pretty strong, doing a decent bit of knockback and damage, killing maybe 110-ish around the ledge, which is pretty good for a projectile, you gotta admit. And it would fall down after going a few feet, or, you know, a meter or two, if you don't talk in feet, because feet is weird gibberish, meters actually make sense. Onto the F special, it's just a weird glitchy teleport, nothing more than that. I think you should be able to understand it. It does do a bit of damage, but not as much as Zelda's, because Zelda's is absolutely broken. Then we have the down special, which it's a gimmick. It's her gimmick. It's her main gimmick that represents her game the most. If a fighter is at 100% or more, then pressing down special will have Monika type in the command, name of the fighter, .char, deleted successfully. Now, it would take a couple seconds to type this command, but if they're above 100%, they will die. If there's no one in the match above 100%, they're all below 100, it'll do nothing. At all. It literally will not do anything. once you press it, after a second or two, maybe 3 or something, they'll be deleted. They'll just explode. She typed in the .char delete command. It kills a lot. That's the point of it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess I'm not then. That's the down special. Told you we get into the rope later. For the grab, she springs the rope forward, and then it goes around the fighter. And she drags him in. And in reference to Natsuki, it looks kind of like this. Like the fighter is in Natsuki's place. And I feel like that'd be a cool little reference. And it's also a tether grab. For the pummel, they just kind of weirdly glitch out. It's a lot of glitches. This moveset has a lot of weird glitches. I don't even know what's happening here. Hold up. It's been forever since I actually made this moveset. I can't tell what's happening, but it looks like they just get flung really far. She pulls them in and then just flings them really far. If you heard a noise, ignore that. She just flings them and then they just kind of, they don't actually leave the ground, which is cool about that throw. And of course, there's a few glitches hidden in there, because why not? For the back throw, they just kind of zoom back. Once again, glitchy. It's a pretty good kill throw, kills 110, 15-ish at ledge, at a mid-weight tier. Then we have the down throw. They glitch out a lot. It does a lot of damage, and like, no knockback. Okay, it does do a little knockback, but not that much. And for the up throw, they just glitch up. I forgot the glitch effects. I didn't even put glitch effects there. Well, pretend there are glitch effects. They just kind of glitch upwards in a weird way. Yeah. And then, time for the most important attack of all. The final smash. Now, keep in mind, as those of you who regularly watch my movesets, and if you do, thank you. But as those of you who regularly watch them know, instead of using actual fighters to demonstrate the final smash, I use random memes. Be aware this was made in February. It is currently the first day of May. This moveset was made in February. That's why we have the dead memes here. A man has fallen into lava in Mario Maker Smash Bros. Stage. But yeah, onto the actual move. Everything around Monika glitches, and the first person to get hit by it, it's only a one hit, like one person. It can only affect one person. But don't worry, it's pretty good, because of course, they'll be dragged into just Monika. Just Monika. I'm not gonna go on like that, I'm kidding. So they'd be dragged into that, and they just kind of sit there, stare at each other, and then the other fighter that isn't Monika would be kind of weirded out, so like, they would barely move from the chair, and then all of a sudden, they just get glitched out a ton, and it racks up a bunch of damage, and then she types in that they get deleted if they're above 100%. If they're not above 100%, they just glitch out a bunch, and then get launched. But if they're above 100%, she will automatically delete them, except it doesn't leave her open like the down B. I think that's pretty cool. I like incorporating the deletion mechanic, because it's her main thing in the game. Anyways, on to some of the funny stuff. Not funny, just like not actual moves. For the on-screen, she just pop in, say either in a text box or with an actual voice. Okay, everyone, quickly glitch out and kind of zoom in a weird way, and then just go back to normal. For the up taunt, she stares creepily at the camera like this really cool DDLC poster thing. It's from the official website, so I therefore don't have to link it. I don't know what that means. I might just link it to the merch store just because. I already have my cart filled with like 12 or 13 items or something. I really like DDLC. The side taunt, she would of course do her pose while giggling a bit. Classic yoga pose, as GT Live calls it. And for the down taunt, she just glitch out a bunch. Next we have victory screen music. 5 seconds to 10 seconds of sayonara, which sounds like, hold up, sayonara literally means goodbye. That's hilarious, Dan, I love you. Now. And then it stops. Me not knowing what more words mean aside, and the victory screen music, which is really creepy. It kind of, as you know, it just starts out, dude, and then it's creepy, and it's really creepy and stuff. Anyways, victory screen 1, that music was perfectly timed. She's sitting at a desk, reading a book, and then the camera zooms in, and she notices, oh, and then she looks up kind of funnily. You see this more to this victory screen, and all the others. Instead of the announcer saying, Monika wins, like he would with every other fighter. Instead, we're gonna pull a Joker and mess with the victory screen announcer thingies. Now, the announcer would still talk, unlike in Joker's victory screens, but he'd go, Monika, and then glitch out a bit, and then just Monika, and it'd just keep looping him saying, just Monika, until you exited the results screen. I think that would be epic. Please, Nintendo, do that if you add Monika, which I know you probably won't, but it would be epic if you did. Alright? Anyways, victory screen 2. You just sit there and stares. Just Monika. Just Monika. You get the point. She just sit there and stares, once again, at a desk. Except it's creepier this time. Because I said so. Anyways, victory screen 3 kind of glitches out a bunch, and then zooms in really creepy, and then stands back and does a little pose, and giggles a bit. And at this point, the announcer is all just Monika. All creepy and stuff. I love that idea. I love it. Okay, now, the final thing. Well, except for the very last thing, which only real gamers know what it is. Alternate costumes and Kirby. We've got normal Monika, Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki. And I should say, they're not actually Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki. They just look, Monika just looks like Sayori. I mean, yeah, Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki. She gets, like, their hairstyle and color and stuff, and the bows, and also their eye color. That's it, that's all that changes. Nothing else. Then we have the casual versions of Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, which, self-explanatory, it's the same thing with the hair, except also different clothes. Then we have that Sayori. You know what I mean there. And then the Kirby hat just gives Kirby Monika's hair, which looks really good here. Really good. And that's it, except, of course, we need memes. Because every one of my moveset has to end with a meme slide. We've got eagles can fly, humans can try, but that's about it. It's a Cuphead thing called Corrupted Cupcake Catastrophe. I love that. Then we got the infamous Monika T-posing over Sans. Redstone Engineers, please let me see. Little thingy-majigger down there. NASA engineer. Redstone engineers are better. R/dank means towering over any Instagram meme page. And then Natsuki with her stand Buffsuki, which I love. And then the Doki's looking like the Pillarman there. And that's it. Just kidding. We have a second meme slide. This has never been seen before. But we got some more JoJo references here. Look at that. I've never looked at an image without laughing. This is a meme you just don't get bored of. And then we got Yuri. Have you seen my pen? Then Yuri's just looking all weird because she knows what the pen's at. And we got it with this image is reversed. Sans is T-posing over Monika. Then we got this really cool fan art, which is also kind of creepy if you stop to think about it. But how about you just don't? Now, remember when I said this was made in February? So we have this dead meme here. We have this absolutely dead meme. Then we got here. And then MC saying to Natsuki, you know, I really like reading for you. Baka. Baka! Baka! Okay, that wasn't the right way to say it. Baka! I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop now. I can't do that. And we got Natsuki saying manga is literature, and Yuri's off just laughing. And yeah, I guess that's it for the Monika moveset. Nintendo, here, my please, not our please, my please, it's me and 2 other people in the universe, including an epic Monika for Smash Twitter page, and that guy I mentioned at the beginning who made the epic render. He will, of course, be linked in the description. There will be a lot of links in the description. While you're down there, how about you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications? Seriously, do. I need it. I really do need it. Now, there is one more thing I should address before we leave. Who do I think best girl is? Well, to that, I only have to say...